Okay, straight ahead, it's Legends Tag action in a big way as the Doctors, Steve Williams and David Schultz, face off against the Dudley Boyz, Bubba Ray and Devon, back with us after 11 months away.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 532 pounds, the Grappler.
Williams and Schultz, the former Legends Tag champions, trying to get it back on track, and maybe eke out another title shot against Dusty and Magnum TA. Soon, but first, they face the long-awaited return of the Dudleys, and who can say how long before Bubba Ray and Devon start beating the drums for a title match of their own.
Well, honestly, I think it's nice having the Dudleys back, especially for the fans. And we've got a terrific Legends Tag division here, and they enhance it significantly. Hey, and that's no lie, we got some serious tag team competition around here.
Yes, sir. The Dudleyville Lumber Company is back in business in RWL. And here's Bubba Ray Dudley. And honestly, next to the Road Warriors themselves, is there any other Legends Tag team that's won as much gold and as many accolades as the Dudleys? Well, hey, if they exist, you'd still be hard-pressed to find them.
From their earliest days in ECW with their cousin Little Spike Dudley and their other cousin Big Dick Dudley, well, the Dudley boys have been round the block, haven't they? Yeah, we may be down at just Bubba Ray and Devon, but it seems that's all we really need. Judging from the noise level in this Oklahoma City crowd, they are certainly happy to see the Dudley boys back, eh? Hey, they ain't alone. I always like Bubba Ray and Devon. Looking forward to seeing what they can do against the Doctors.
Will we see someone put through a table, or maybe a Dudley death drop or two? That's what every fan in this building wants to know.
Hey, got a quick text here from Dr. Beverly. Mr. Bianco is resting comfortably, with all the monitors off in the doctor's office, mind you. And now we're just waiting for Devon Dudley. And look at this, Stacy Kiebler is back as the Duchess of Dudleyville. How about this right here? Well, I would think Miss Kiebler considers it a step up. Considering the last time we saw her slapped about by Spanish Red. Just the same, I would hate to see her give up singles competition. You mean you'd hate to miss seeing those mile-long legs, Tex? Hey man, mind your own business.
Hey, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. I've heard you mention Stacy's legs before.
All right, well, let's not make a big deal about it. It's not like it's on a Jerry Lawler level or anything. The puppies! That's awful, Tex. Well, here's hoping I don't make old Kingfish mad at me.
The Dudleys haven't competed in RWL since their last match against APA at Snarl in Vancouver during the previous Canadian tour. Main question being, is ring rust gonna be an issue for Bubba Ray and Devon after so long away?
Well, you're the Dudley boys back after almost a whole year? Well, their fans have got to be happy about that. Let's see how they do against the Doctors. Bell sounds. Bubba Ray taking a couple of hard shots from Dr. Death. Whoa, what a spinning kick right there from Steve Williams. Takes Bubba Ray down to the mat. Steve Williams rounds him back up again. Bubba Ray countering with elbows, putting distance between himself and Dr. Death. Kick to the midsection, follows it up with a DDT. Bubba Ray with an arm breaker. Still going to work on that arm. Dr. Death, Steve Williams. Well, don't look like you're going to see a whole lot of ring rust from the Dudley boys here. Bubba Ray going topside. Get this right here, Steve Williams not moving. Oh, here we go. He's getting back to his feet nice and slow. And whoa! Flying shoulder tackle from Bubba Ray Dudley. Whoa, what a shot right there. Bubba Ray steps out with, after that parting shot, brings in Devon. Devon Dudley locks him up. Whips Dr. Death to the ropes. Whoa! Pancake face first to the mat. Devon going for the cover. 2. Only a 2. How about that? Stacy Kiebler Back is the Duchess of Dudleyville. How about that? Devon with a leg drop off the rope. Follows it up with a stomp, and Dr. Death Steve Williams. Not doing too tough right now. Devon working on both them arms. Steve Williams manages to kick him away. Takes him into an arm bar. And I guess that was just for spite, because here comes Dr. D. David Schultz. Oh man, Schultz is a big one. Oh, he got Bubba Ray up, Devon, and drops him face first into the turnbuckle. Schultz escorting Devon to his corner. Now the doctors with a little double team tag work here. Air assisted crossbody off the top of the rope. Devon Dudley was trying to find his way out of here, but Steve Williams not gonna let him do it. Rounds Devon up, taking him back to the doctor's corner. And another tag and another double team. These guys are former Legends Tag Team Champions, and it shows. Schultz going back to work on Devon. Oh man, failed to connect with that fist drop and hurt himself. Now Devon Dudley looking for a little payback here, but Schultz quick with the elbows. Locks him up. Kick to the midsection. What are we seeing here? Oh man, what a ride from Dr. D. David Schultz. Follows it up with a beautiful fist drop that busts Devon Dudley open. Oh man, knuckles to the temple now. Steve Williams tags in. Devon trying to get to his feet here. Whoa, 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 and gets knocked right back down. Devon Dudley taking an exit right away. Steve Williams drops an elbow on him out there on the floor. And another. Oh man, Devon Dudley back to his feet, takes Steve Williams down to the floor. Williams getting back to his feet. They lock up. Steve Williams hurls Devon into the barricade. Oh man, follows it up with a wicked elbow drop to the back of the head. Just beating Devon Dudley down to the floor. Williams rolling Devon Dudley back inside. Quickly with the tag, in comes Bubba Ray Dudley. We might see a little action right here now. Bubba Ray. Oh man, gets countered real quick by Steve Williams. Bubba Ray goes behind, locks up again. Has Steve Williams up over the shoulders. Hangs Dr. Death off the top rope. Bubba Ray locks it up again. And Steve Williams back in Dudleyville here. Counters with an elbow and gets out of the corner. Now driving hard knees into Bubba Ray's midsection. Follows it up with another arm bar. Now Steve Williams making his way out, and in comes Dr. D. David Schultz. He locked up, kick to the midsection for Bubba Ray Dudley. Whip to the ropes. Schultz goes under. Schultz goes over. Whoa, nasty shot. Schultz covers. One. Just a one. Not even a 1.5, just a one. Dr. D. David Schultz. Dr. Death Steve Williams, of course, the former Legends Tag Team Champions. Those titles now in the hands of Dusty Rhodes and Magnum TA. And the Doctors would sure love to get them titles back. Bubba Ray driven into the turnbuckle. And again, the Doctors going to work as Steve Williams tags him with that air-assisted crossbody. Rounds Devon up, arm breaker. Steve Williams rolls Bubba Ray over and goes for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. Steve Williams tags in David Schultz. Dr. D moves in real quick. But Bubba Ray counters with a hard shot to the gut. Puts Schultz up against the ropes and starts going to work here. Whips Schultz to the ropes. Ducks under. Ducks over. Bubba Ray with a hard boot to the head. As he steps out and tags in Devon. Well, the Dudley boys, not an ounce of ring rust on these fellas even after almost a whole year away. Devon rounds him up, spinning fist. Discus punch takes Schultz down to the mat, and Devon said, well, that was enough for me. It's your turn. In comes Bubba Ray. They lock up. Schultz with a kick to the midsection. And that hard right. Tags in Dr. Death. Oh, shoulder tackle from Steve Williams takes Bubba Ray back down and now just beating his head against the mat. The former Legends Tag Champs giving the Dudley boys what for and giving them a run for their money. Kind of a rough welcome back after almost a year. Williams with a scoop slam. Goes for an immediate cover. 2. Just a 2. 2 and a scooch. In comes Dr. D. David Schultz. Bubba Ray back to his feet. Oh man, took a little too long showboating right there. Or he was mad or something, but anger has cost him a little more pain. David Schultz, lighten up these fans. And here we go. Schultz, all the way top rope here. Big man, drops the knee right on the head of Bubba Ray Dudley. Goes for the cover. 1, and in comes Devon to break up the pin. Schultz was going to go after Devon, but changes his mind and tags in Dr. Death Steve Williams. Williams rounds up Bubba Ray Dudley. Has him up. Oh, Bubba Ray slips through with the quick counter. Bubba Ray whips. Oh, Steve Williams gets him. Oh, wow. Bubba Ray covers. 1. Oh, Dr. D. David Schultz right there to foil the pin. Bubba Ray now whipped to the far corner. And Steve Williams going to work on the arm of Bubba Ray Dudley. That's them hard ropes. Bubba Ray counters with an elbow. Dr. Death counters with a kick and a headbutt. Takes Bubba Ray down. In comes Dr. D. David Schultz again. A lot of tag early, tag often from both these teams, and that's quality tag team wrestling right there. Hard shot to the back from Dr. D. David Schultz. He's got Bubba Ray up. And, oh man, just knocked him right back down again. Covers. 1, 2, 3. That is all, folks. The Doctors defeat the Dudley boys.
You know, absence may make the heart grow fonder, but it totally wrecks in ring performance. And 11 months away against Schultz and Williams proved to be a little too much for the Dudley boys, and it looks like they've got a tough climb up the Legends Division tag ladder, and it may take Bubba Ray and Devon just a little more time before they can call themselves ready again.